Salute a nigga, man. It don't cost no money to salute a nigga to say, damn, my nigga, your shit hot, nigga. It don't cost no money, nigga. You niggas like y'all got to pay to give a nigga love, man.
Champion, we are here. And in the past weekend, it went down. Mass 5, Boss Town. I know y'all want us to jump straight into the title fight, but hold on. Hold on. There were matches before that. We will get into the controversy, the drama, and the new.
Hashtag get new.
And the new, but a person was wearing and still.
And boo or and new? What?
And boo?
And
don't
and
do that.
boo.
Don't do that. Don't do that. That's what Chilla Jones was saying.
That's what the fans were doing.
Yeah.
They were booing.
But you know, it was in Boston too, so it's like, what
Yeah.
Online communities, Matt.
Yeah.
We'll get into that, but hold on.
Yeah.
Let's just save it for the end. Save it for the end. The matches happened before that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But I think King of the Dot had a great event. You know what I mean? I was rocking with it. I didn't mess with the first battle. I think the first and the second, that heavy. But towards later end, they pulled through.
I missed the first two.
You missed the first two?
I missed the first two. I heard about
do them quickly then.
Ines and Pass.
Ines and Pass. Pass choked.
Yeah, Pass
And it wasn't
choked.
like a slip up. It was a choke. Like
the full blown
cell phone.
Yeah, it went to his phone, right?
Oh,
but here's
that's my
the
favorite.
But here's the problem, though. You know what I mean? I think he still won.
Was Ness that bad? Or was
Ness wasn't that bad, but it's
a little different when you're not the tallest midget.
So first and third were clear?
First, it wasn't clear. No. First round wasn't clear. I don't believe. I think the third round was clear for Pass. So I gave the Pass first and third. I gave Ness the second round. I think he did good, but
Yeah, well, I actually
like
want to
Pass
see that
better.
because I'm a fan of both. I definitely want to see that battle.
and then you had a prediction, Quest McCody and XL, sir.
Yeah, I heard about this
And
one
you
too.
doubled back and you picked Quest McCody to win.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I don't think he won this battle. To be honest, when battle rappers take, do events back to back, sometimes it doesn't show, sometimes it do show. To me, it completely showed in his material and content. His first round he opened up pretty good, but I feel like after that initial boost from the beginning, he went downhill.
I did hear he had some
XL
like
was
personal
constant.
stuff going on though. Did y'all hear that? Even at Summer Impact, I think he did too.
I didn't hear about him
yeah.
Summer Impact,
I'm not
but
sure about that.
I think it may have carried over from what I heard, but
he spoke on some things in the third too.
yeah.
But I feel like XL, I gotta get to XL.
Okay, like 2-1, 3-0, like.
XL was home too.
2-1.
He's Brockton, I think, Massachusetts. Yeah.
Yeah, so I think the first and the third XL second round you can debate.
Oh.
I
Okay.
mean, you know what I mean? It may sound like a pity round, but you can debate it. This is all first watch. At
So
the time,
basically, what you're saying is it sounds like you're saying a 3-0.
It do
Two
sound like
more.
it sound like you trying to
Political.
right. It sound like you trying to be nice.
Nah, because you gotta think, when I was watching the first two battles or the first three at least, I was playing poker as well, you know what I mean? So they caught me at the wrong time.
Okay.
They caught me at the wrong time.
Trying to get champion of the year coming up.
Yeah,
You
I'm
have to
trying
allocate
it's
your
coming up.
attention.
Yeah. So I keep going like this, boom, 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 boom. Oh, okay. I had a chance like write notes for stuff like that, but I think the next battle you want to get into.
Which one was it? Illmac and Ill Will?
We
Or
get to
was
that
it-
one. It is. We can mix it
We
up.
can mix it up.
Yeah, Illmac and Ill Will. Cause go ahead. Yeah. Because I said
I'll go straight into the winner. I had Illmac taking this first and third.
Wow.
Really?
First and third.
Hold
yeah.
on.
Yeah.
Hold on. I had again. This is first watch, people. This
First
is
and
first
third.
watch.
this is getting interesting.
Ill Will was Ill Will. He didn't blow me away with anything.
I thought he
Pause.
was hilarious. I picked Illmac to win in the prediction,
I picked Ill Will.
but
I didn't give a prediction on this battle.
That's right.
preference first watch. This is why I be waiting for the full recaps.
One watch. One
Right.
One watch. I liked Ill Will, but I feel like Illmac became himself in the third round. You know what I mean?
First, he wasn't rapping better than that first.
He was rapping. I liked Ill Will better, slightly. Maybe I gotta watch it again. Like slightly though. I love the fact he kept on talking about you got beef with A Ward, one had a word with you.
It was
What happened?
funny the first two rounds.
I liked it all three. We can't really bring it. I'm sorry. I liked it all the time.
All right, hey,
Here's the thing.
your preference.
And that's the thing. That's the thing with Ill Will. I think Ill Will is one of those guys. I like Ill Will too. I like the way he weaves in his jokes and his personals and his bar. Like he weaves everything in so organically. I guess is the best way to put it. Like you know what I mean? Yeah, thank you.
Organically pun.
Yeah.
Organically.
Ah,
come around.
Yo, see what happened? You sit on champion. Look at that. I'm
Oh,
learning
that was
some
your
stuff.
gunner, Trav.
But like, so I mean, that was one that I did see some snippets of, and yeah, I had Ill Will as well. And online, most of what I saw, like up and down my timeline, was Ill Will 2-1. So, you know, I mean, Illmac
The
hasn't
first
lost.
one has been debatable. The second, I think, clearly Ill Will got.
Yeah,
The third,
to me, yes.
I think Illmac got.
Yeah.
So I guess it comes down to the first if you're going round by round.
And here's the thing:
Go ahead.
Illmac hasn't lost clearly in forever, right?
It's not a clear, so if I have Ill Will,
It's not a clear win
at
for
all.
either one, really.
That's what I'm gonna
Yeah.
say. Like, this doesn't hurt. If somebody's edging Ill Will, this doesn't say, now Illmac got to start his streak over again. Because I did see, like, I saw a lot of Ill Will 2-1, but there was plenty of conversation
I
about
seen a couple Ill Macs, Ill Wills. It was all.
Mixed up.
It was all mixed up on my
Is there a
TL.
poll? Yeah, the poll.
I'm trying to find it.
All
My
right.
internet's slow right now. I
No.
don't know what's going on.
Damn.
Get Verizon Files. Don't get anything else.
Hey, you don't have files? What are you doing?
Alright. That's all the offer over here. So it's
Yeah.
Yeah, off one watch, I
No
gave
files, no
Illmac the
cupcakes.
battle.
No files, no.
my bad. My bad.
That's all right.
Again, I
So-
like the freestyles and rebuttals.
Which came prevalent in the third round. When
Yeah.
he bodied that. Illmac definitely bodied. He showed like I'm one of the freestyle champs. So yeah. So
and I think didn't Ill Will do the how come you don't want me man thing against like Clips or something already? The Will Smith thing. So like spoiler alert for whoever hasn't seen this, but Illmac tried to do a whole scheme kind of Will Smith thing, and I think it was the second, the one that I had him losing anyway. But
yeah.
it was entertaining battle. It was a good battle.
Okay.
I like
Let's
this.
move on to the next one. You want to do Rum Nitty versus Chayron?
Yeah, we can get into this.
Wait.
Rum
Let's
Nitty
get into
demands an apology,
Yes,
Jay
he
Black.
does.
This is like
Rum Nitty demands an apology,
Wait,
Jay
Mark.
Black.
He got something to do real quick.
what you predicted it.
Oh, no, just.
I predicted Chayron to win. You know what I mean?
Hold up, that you can't argue that.
You can argue
Okay.
the win. We're gonna get to that too. You know what I mean? But
This is what Nitty
All right,
said.
let's hear it.
Nitty said
Rum
he
Nitty
demanded an
tweeted
apology.
out. He tweeted out, and
Yeah.
he specifically added me. Jay Black, you tripping? You had me losing? Are you smoking? Something like that. I can't read it verbatim, but he pretty much got at me. He got a whole bunch of retweets, probably 500 at this point. Don't doubt me ever again. He was even in the battle saying, "You had him winning."
Yeah,
So,
I seen that.
He demands an apology from Jay Black. So before we give our winners like that, this was a conspiracy. Finally, y'all got one. Y'all got one. It was a conspiracy. I contacted Chayron. He is a champion battle rapper. He's sponsored by Champion. That's why he wore the full suit. You know what I mean? So
He had on my N.O.M.E.
I was forced.
You know what I'm saying?
I was forced to go with Chayron. You know what I mean? Because he's our champion battle rapper, the first to be under contract with us. You know what I mean? We gave him the king out for one event. You know what I mean? So that's what happened, Rum Nitty. But I think this was a close battle.
Nitty was fire in this
Nitty
battle.
was
All
very
three. Chayron was fire in this battle. All three.
Yes. There's a little controversy in this battle too. You want to get into that, or you want to?
Yeah, get into it. I mean,
Third round. Sorry to jump. This is not a full recap anyway, so we can jump into things like this. Chayron said that your battle got blocked because you chose different. You was on URL and you did this and you jumped back from league to league, so you're supposed to get Cassidy. And what's going on with that?
I thought that was a great angle. Turn your back on King of the Dot. Like you were in the ground zeros, which is like the PGs for King of the Dot, for those who don't know. And then you worked your way up, and then you turn your back.
Was that a GZ that he did when Rum Nitty battled?
I'm going off what Chayron said.
Okay.
He said you started in the GZs, but he said that him and B Magic, but I don't really remember any GZ battles they did. But
From Rum Nitty.
Yeah.
Let me check this because one of the first battles I seen from Nitty. Probably not the first one was Danny Myers. No, that definitely wasn't a GZ. Let me just do my due diligence as we keep going moving.
yeah, so Chayron in round 3, he was going in on Nitty about the whole KOTD and then the Cassidy angle, and then he kind of spilled the beans on another battle that's about to happen. We can get into that too. He did mention another battler, Arsenal, that might be battling somebody else that he mentioned.
Okay.
On a different league possibly, but we can get into that another day. We can get into that. That's a whole.
That's
That's
a
a
whole
whole.
different. That's
a
a whole.
whole
So
different
if
bag
that's
right
true,
I'm treading lightly
how
here because
true
I don't know
is-
everything, but he
Yeah, how
did
true
mention
is
it in the
Chayron's
battle.
But then again, Rum Nitty tweeted out like, "Yo, what you saying is BS.
Yeah, he
it's
said-
a lie because I would not I would take Cassidy.
Why the
no
hell
matter
would
what.
I
Why
back out of a
from
Bass
that?
Cassidy battle?
Why would I
Yeah.
switch opponent if I've got Cassidy? I'm taking Cassidy.
Right.
So it's like it's what you want to believe in a sense.
That's the
that
thing
round.
about Chayron. That's why he wins so many battles, because he talks about what's hot right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He hits the wickets that everyone speaks about on his opponent.
Right.
So it's like, okay, it's something we want to hear about it. Chayron's going to speak on it.
Yeah.
And he can
He spoke
actually
And a
about
fire
that in
away.
the third round
and
too.
he can actually
He
rap
spoke-
at the
it's
same
crazy.
time, so it's crazy.
Yeah.
But then again, you know, we gotta acknowledge the Rum that he was doing the bar for bar. Woo!
He was going every
He was
bar.
going in.
He was going
Every effing bar.
EFB, he was going in.
I was actually seeing like
He was going
snippets of Rum Nitty, but
You know, I don't want to give out bar. I don't give out the bars. You know, they got the trails for that. But one of the bars I like, when you know, shout out to Will Smith. This is not sponsored. This is not an ad. But the Gemini Man bar. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my. That's one of my favorites from the battle. Crazy.
He had a lot of. He was nitty this battle.
Yeah.
All three.
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot of movie references, and he told you he was going to give you some movie references.
No chokes, no stumbles, no slips. Even
Let's talk about that too. So
Yeah.
he
Even
faked it
that.
out. Since we kept bringing it up, he did a fake. He did a fake choke and it worked and landed. You know what I mean? Who do you have winning? Let's give it to them.
First and third, Chayron, I got winning. I had Nitty in the predictions too. I got first and third. I got Chayron.
Damn.
I think he was more like Chayron, or like Nitty was like what we expected. All three, he was on fire. But I think like Chayron was more like in battle mode. Like I'm battling Rum Nitty, and I'm gonna.
You like the Taylor.
I like the Taylor bars better, personally. In this particular battle,
Yeah.
I got Chayron first and third.
I think Chayron would have won clearly if he stayed with Billy Pistols all 3 rounds. If he did the Billy Pistols all 3 rounds, he would have won. But I want to apologize to Rum Nitty.
Hold on,
No-
what rounds?
no let
What
up.
rounds? Do you remember offhand or not?
What rounds I gave?
Yeah, Nitty.
I gave Nitty the first and second.
First and second?
First and
I'm
second.
not mad at that, though. I'm not mad at that.
I gave
Yeah.
Rum Nitty the first and second. I feel like the crowd wasn't. It was rocking with him at first, obviously, but there's a lot of lines that was slept on.
That's
There's
nitty.
a lot more.
That's nitty though. Like
Yo.
you can't catch everything.
If we do the bar for bar breakdown right now, it's gonna look like crazy. You know what I mean? Like, so I apologize to Rum Nitty. It's a close one.
Yeah, but we talked about it before. That's not something that Chayron does, go
Yeah.
bar for bar.
Yeah,
Right.
that's true. That's true. That's true. That's true. That's true.
Right.
So-
Stick to the strengths.
That's true. So I got Rum Nitty 2-1. I apologize. Even though it's a close battle.
Oh,
you're not supposed to
definitely a close
apologize in close battles. I'm apologize, Nitty. I got you. No
I'm not
let up.
giving this clear,
Yeah,
but
yeah, not clear it up.
I got Chayron. I edged him in first because I like the more Taylor bars, and the third round I like the angle. But
Okay. The next battle, Big K and Eache Gotti, the dog. Let me say what happened right now. You know, for the fans that's not watching, that didn't see the event and stuff like that. Big K is a monster. He won a coin toss. He won the first round, the second round, third round. He is the dog. He's undefeated, the GOAT of battle rap. Eat
love
shit,
you,
nerds.
Big K. I
Eat
love you,
shit,
Big
nerds.
K.
Absolute GOAT. You know what I mean? He deserved the next title shot. King gotta stop playing. It's the dog. It's Big K. Eache Gotti didn't stand a chance. Why was he even in that ring? Big K came in the first round and then Geechee started choking. Geechee ain't choke all year, but he stood in front of the dog and it was different.
That first round,
It was
Big K,
different.
yo.
It was different. Champion of the year, Big K. I'm calling him, stamping it. Eat shit, nerds. No, not to Geechee Gotti and Big K.
Black's not trying to get blocked. Black's obviously not trying to get blocked.
I thought this was a good battle. This is a good battle.
Oh, great
Big
battle.
K in the first.
Wagon in the first.
Yeah.
Wagon
All
in the
his, that's
first.
kind of all his battles though.
Yeah.
Like
all
this
his
was
battles.
vintage Big K in the first. Back to back. I'm telling you, back to back to back.
When he battled Rum Nitty, what happened in the first?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pat say he was there all 3. Head Ice, what happened in the first?
Yeah.
That's what he does. He steamrolls the first. Even when he battled Red RBE, what happened in the first?
Yeah.
When he battled John, what happened in the first? He comes through in the first.
Yeah.
But I say all that to say, damn.
Gave Geechee the first?
No, I didn't get you.
Oh, all right.
He said no.
I gave Big K the first
Okay.
on record.
Okay.
I gave the next 2 rounds slightly. Clearly the third, because you know, some other stuff from Geechee Gotti and an edge to Geechee in the second.
So who'd you give the first to?
Big K.
All right, so I got it. I hate to not argue with you, but I kind of got it the same
Same
way.
way?
Round 2, I would have given the Big K. I think his round was just a little short.
Yeah, he does that too.
He does that too. Whether or not that was the exact time limit, I don't know, but it just seemed.
You don't want to go with the time. You want to add extra 30 minutes to a minute.
He had
Especially somebody
a
like
lot
Eache.
in the second though,
Mhm.
but I gotta give it to Eache Gotti in the
Eache
second
slightly.
there, and then the third,
Each guy got
Eache in the third again.
That's real talk. What he's, I don't want to give out the bars. You know what I mean? We want to save y'all. Y'all complain about that, but he said, I go to the graveyard to be around people I trust.
I've seen that.
Yep,
Yeah, that was crazy.
face to face with death. I don't even want to give it away, man. I don't even want to give it away. But Big K was cooking in that third too, man. I wish he just had
Yeah.
man. If he finished stronger,
It's still a good battle to me. It's a good battle. It's one of the reasons I still rate the event pretty good.
I wouldn't even be mad if you debated the second, but I gotta.
I'll say that for the full recap. I say that. For
Yeah,
the
because
recap.
we'll end up breaking that battle
Yeah.
down probably,
Yeah.
but I gave it to Geechee. It's 2-1.
Each as well.
That's all.
Fire battle though. I definitely recommend going to watch that one.
And now we are here
Robbery with no gun.
to address the elephant in the room,
Nah, everybody knows now.
which you've been waiting for. The title match and the new. But hold on, and still, don't do that. Don't do that. That's what Chilla Jones was saying by the end of the battle. Chilla Jones versus Real Deal, the main event. One of, to me, one of the best, I think to everybody there's actually doing a poll on this, one of the best title matches in history of King of the Dot. To me, my favorite over this one is Pat Stan Chayron. That's just me though, you know what I mean? I'm not a prisoner of the moment.
I'll agree with
I
that.
like Pat Stan Chayron over this battle. Just saying.
This isn't the best ever, but it's
But that's
definitely
what
up
it's
there.
going to.
Yeah,
It's the most
yeah.
recent because of the year
most recent that is good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I was gonna say this
You
is
gotta
much
think
better
the
than the
past
last one.
five.
Oh yeah,
The
hell yeah,
last-
hell yeah.
Had Ice Cortez.
Yeah, Sarge and Holohan back,
Yeah,
way back.
Yeah. So
Cole Rich
recently.
and Diz,
Yeah.
Illmac and Pat Stay was alright.
But what are we doing with this battle? You know what I mean? First of all, I want to say shout out. So no matter what we say, no matter what anyone says, the battle is judged. There's 5 to 7 judges. He won. You know what I mean? There's judges in attendance that probably has a preference. He made sure his material connected with the judges, and he won. So congratulations to Real Deal, my brother. You are very deserving of a chain. You know what I'm saying? And what you've done throughout the years. So I'm glad to see you get you just do. You're welcome on Champion anytime that you want to do this. You know what I mean? So 100% because you are the champion.
Mm-hmm.
You are the winner. You won. You know, so it doesn't matter. how
Yeah,
you
shout out
call
to
it.
Real Doe, man. He's been putting in work in King of the Dot for like since its inception,
Yes,
really.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Since way back, he's faced top tier competition.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
this is he deserved it.
Yeah, he
just
deserved it.
definitely deserved
Yeah.
it. Whether or not he won the
Well,
battle.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
man.
crazy.
So
battle.
that's what I wanted to get into.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah,
I'm hearing this controversy, a lot of controversy, you know.
Yeah. They even
Seeing
did a poll. They did a poll
I see the
afterwards.
poll.
Yeah,
I
it was
see a lot
poll.
of people putting on
Yeah.
that they feel as though Chilla really won this battle.
Yeah.
I mean, let's
So
be real.
what-
Chilla won the battle,
Okay.
in my opinion.
okay.
That's not to take
Let-
anything away from Real Deal.
Let's go through the rounds because that's where there's a lot of controversy in this. I think the first round, everybody agrees Chilla Jones won the
Clear.
first round. He was wigging,
Clear.
some whole different planet, doing some other things, scheming his way out of everything in the
Scheming.
world.
Those schemes
Oh
and
my
that.
God,
Insane.
that's clear.
Same.
Let's lock that up.
Okay.
We're done with that.
Yep.
So now it's 2 more rounds. Chilla Jones up 1.
This is the round, I think, that kind of...
The waiting for
Yeah.
the second round.
Yeah, because Real Deal, what is Real Deal known for? Angles, right?
Angles. Yeah.
He had an angle in this
The
round.
second half, you're scheming. It's another scheme. You doing the GZs and saying that's a scheme.
His material age is like Mary Kate Old. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like he's
Mm.
he definitely had it in the second, but I don't know. Chilla
I like Chilla Jones in the second as well.
Listen.
Second might be a preference though. To some of them
Okay.
judges, it could have
Okay.
been a preference.
Okay.
And again, keep in mind, people we're online. We can go back quickly, or
Right.
stop, pause, think about this, and
Right.
it looks a different way online.
Right.
You know what
You're
I'm saying?
right there in the
In the
middle.
building,
People are reacting around
Extremely
you.
difficult.
He's slapping Ill Will's hand after
Yeah,
every
yeah,
bar.
Ill Will's a judge.
Like, Ill Will's a judge. Real Deal slapping Ill Will's hand after every bar.
Yeah, so it's like you got locked up on the judges right there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So now if you're saying the second round preference, I had Chilla Jones in rounds 1 and 2. But the third round and how he did what he did in the third round, you can see why somebody may go with Chilla Jones. Real Deal. But for me,
he did a deep dive pause into like his personal life.
Yeah, that's what got everybody connected.
Which was a good angle in a third round in a title match.
Yeah.
That's how you can win a match.
Yeah.
And look what happened. He did.
Chilla Jones' rebuttal is, and I kind of like it too, is that what it got to do with me?
Right.
Yeah.
How did he defame my name or mess up my name in any way?
Right. I mean, no disrespect because the topic is obviously sensitive.
Yeah.
But couldn't that have been on a mixtape? Like that could have been mixtape. It had nothing to do with battle rap other than
but it's
I'm
also
going
personal
through all
life,
this.
though. It's personal
Right.
life.
It was like
Well,
him preparing for the battle, dealing with all this, I think.
Yeah.
That's kind of how he mixed it in. But
And we understand that. I got bills. Like, everybody has things going on where, again, not disrespecting because, again, we said it in a prediction.
Just Anwar.
Just Anwar.
Real deal. I'm a fan. I appreciate you, bro.
I appreciate how you relayed your message.
And I appreciate it too. And I understood it.
Down.
No. And I understood it and respected. But when I'm watching a battle, it's one of those things where it's like, if I had gotten 8 bars, all right, cool. Like, you know what I mean? And then somehow bring it back to Chilla. Somehow,
at that point right there.
somehow make this like I
want to say he kind of did. I can't. Again, only one watch, but I think he may have.
Oh, I might have missed that part then.
I think he may have.
All right, I mean,
go back and watch the battle. Definitely.
Again, it's one of those things.
Yeah.
I think y'all said it perfectly in the lead in to the recap. Real Deal, he deserved the title.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think he earned it in this battle. I don't. I think Chilla Jones won the battle. Chilla has been a good sport about it too. I've seen him tweeting, saying
he was shocked, bro. If you look
at his face, I tweeted out, he looks tight.
He
had
he was just like
he looked. He
was like
had a towel. He had a towel like this, and they said, and they knew he looked like this. You're lying, right?
Right, wait, Steve Harvey moment. Steve Harvey moment.
They lying, right? They lying. Right?
So
they must be lying. Hold on.
Let me pose this question real fast, and we won't have to spend a lot of time on it, but what do y'all think of a battle this close? I think that having judges in the building, it's always cool because you can give an answer right then and there, but I think this is what happens. Because something, we've all had family members close to us dealing with health issues, et cetera, that pulls at your heartstrings. And in your mind, subconsciously, you're like, I can't not go with this guy knowing what all he's going through. I can't help this guy feel a little bit better. Mm-hmm. I think had this been go home, watch it, give us an answer on Monday, we might have gotten a different, I think it would be end still. I do. I think, but being in the moment, like you said, slapping fives with the judges, I mean, what do y'all think?
I've said.
I mean, it was close. It was 3-2 decision.
Yeah,
it wasn't like it was 5-0 or anything like that.
Yeah,
it was close. So I mean,
I said this in 2015 and 2016. Probably sprinkled some of it in 2017 on how I think a battle should be judged of this magnitude. Of any big battle. You watch in the building, right? Mm-hmm. You have somebody. I feel like I can do this too.
That's a new gift. Shut up.
But have somebody record the battle just for the judge in the back. So you watch it right there, right? That was going to be about 30 minutes or 25. You know how they do intros like that. So just the battle. Just the battle. When they start rapping, I said, when they end the round, probably about 25 minutes. You record the battle from one angle, and then you take the judges. So they just saw the battle. They just saw the battle. Put them upstairs or a different room somewhere and have them just sit down with just the battle. No other people influencing their opinion like that. Just the battle.
You can't have that battle last then. That's the only thing.
You can do that. You had a battle last or before. You had a battle before the end of the battle. You know what I mean? Just because why not wait 30 minutes for a decision?
Right. Exactly. 30 minutes. That's not.
It's a decision. It's a life change decision.
Yeah.
Why not give them an extra 30 minutes?
They start close enough to on time. They are. They're not like smack.
I agree with that. I'm like 50-50 on that.
You know what I'm saying? That's when
It's hard to
you
compare,
bring the
but-
battle rappers with their musical talents to perform while y'all make the judges,
Something,
so
yeah,
y'all can
yeah.
push their music as
Right.
well
Shout out
outside
to
of battle
ARP. He used to
rap.
do that.
Yeah.
That
Used to
would
do
be
that.
fire.
Yeah.
That would be fire if we just.
So
That's a whole different
that's
bag
a
for them.
whole
though.
different
They
bag.
want a whole different bag.
So,
for that.
so you got 6 battles. Have this battle be the 5th battle, right? And just the 5 judges can't watch the last battle. So
Right.
after the next battle happens, we'll give you a decision after the last
Have
battle.
like
of the
Eache
event.
and Big K go right after that. or
Yeah.
something? Yeah.
And boom, there you go. There you have it. I think it deserves 2 watches. That's it. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But again, shout out to Real Deal. Congratulations, my brother. You deserve the chain. You got it. You won.
Yeah.
What's next? It's going to
Yeah,
UK, I believe. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's on
Premier
the Premier
Battles.
Battles.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
Promote that. You got the brand new champion.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Let's stop tweeting. Right. You got the brand. You got the whole new champ about to battle in your league. You know what I mean? So salute to that.
Yeah.
But that's how we got it. Champion.
Salute a nigga, man. It don't cost no money to salute a nigga to say, damn, my nigga, your shit hot, nigga. It don't cost no money, nigga. You niggas like y'all got to pay to give a nigga love, man.